Monday marks 106 years since the end of World War I, which saw more than 15 million people die in battle. Ken Fitzsimmons, frontman for Irish rock band The Kissers, has written a collection of songs about the Greatest War as part of the band's first new album in 10 years. And today, rock and roll and history come together for this month's Morning Notes.
A soldier I will be and take part in this greatest of all wars.
The Kissers have been playing Irish music or Irish-inspired music for a long time. This album was a little different. But when you look at World War I, you don't really think so much about battle tactics and things like that. The conversation is more about why did it happen? We're still feeling the effects of it today, sometimes in small ways, like phrases we say like no man's land or over the top or in the trenches or the 11th hour. Those topics fit well into poetry and music and lyrics. Wisconsin in 1918 is a swing state then, too. People who are strongly opposed to the war, you have one Wisconsin Senator, Robert M. La Follette, who's the most ardent opponent of the war. Wisconsin gets labeled the traitor state by a headline, and that's actually a song on the album, Traitor State. About Wisconsinites who were in the war, tell each of their story, because when we do that, you really feel a connection to those people. When I wanted to learn Wisconsinite stories, especially, I came to the Wisconsin Veterans Museum and we connected with Kevin Hampton.
So one of the stories in the album is actually Helen Belovsky's. When the war is declared and they're asking for volunteers, they are looking for nurses. She's experiencing a different side than we tend to talk about in history books. We talk about the actual fighting. She's dealing with the immediate after effects.
The shows are tonight at the Burr Oak, and these are a little different than a typical Kissers show. The making of the Greatest War, the stories of the people behind the songs, and even about writing the songs.
And our thanks to photojournalist Chris Hawbaker for putting that piece together this morning. The Kissers will play 2 shows tonight at 5 and 8 p.m. at the Burr Oak, and their new album, The Foe and the Fallen, is out on Veterans Day, Monday.